She pulled at my heart instantly, and without even realizing it, I started pulling at my husband's too. I'm Stephanie, and this is Phoebe's story. My husband and I began fostering cats about 2 years ago through Kitty Cat Haven and Rescue. What started as a simple way to help quickly became a huge part of our lives. We've now fostered around 50 cats, and Phoebe was our 25th. Even among all those animals, she stood out in a way I had never experienced before. From the very beginning, the connection I felt with her was deeper than anything I'd known with any other pet. The night she was scheduled to come into our home, we learned she had been diagnosed with severe cerebellar hypoplasia, also known as CH or wobbly cat syndrome. This condition happens when a mother cat contracts a virus during pregnancy, affecting the development of the kitten's cerebellum, the part of the brain responsible for movement and coordination. It doesn't cause pain. It doesn't shorten life expectancy. It doesn't make them dizzy. It simply makes them unsteady. Despite that, the first veterinarian recommended euthanasia. I was preparing to welcome a kitten who had essentially been given a death sentence. That night, I researched everything I could about CH. I needed to understand what her life could look like. Thankfully, the rescue had already decided to pursue a second opinion. The second veterinarian saw something different. They saw her joy, her alertness, her desire to engage with the world. They strongly advised against euthanasia, and that changed everything. At the time, we were still only her fosters. We even began connecting with potential adoptive families and arranging meetings. But as the process moved forward, I realized I couldn't let her go. I asked my husband to reconsider adopting her ourselves. He's the more logical one between us, so he needed time. But as he watched her navigate our home, adapting in her own determined way, his perspective shifted. He saw how well she fit into our family. He stepped fully into the role of a special needs pet dad, embracing every responsibility that came with it. We didn't know at first whether she would be able to walk at all. In the beginning, she mostly flopped from side to side to move around. But she kept trying. With gentle physical therapy exercises to build strength and stability, she made remarkable progress. Today, she would likely be classified as moderate rather than severe. She can take slow, intentional steps when she focuses. If she gets excited, though, all that careful control disappears and she bounces in unpredictable, joyful bursts of movement. It's impossible not to smile watching her. There's something in the way she looks at you, in the way she interacts, that makes you feel seen. As if she understands the extra care and effort and appreciates it. Even her voice is unique. She doesn't quite meow. She makes a soft, distinctive sound that is completely her own. Phoebe has an incredible personality. She's gentle, good-natured, and surprisingly resilient. When I'm feeling overwhelmed or sad, holding her instantly brings comfort. She also has a playful, mischievous side. As we continued fostering other cats and kittens, she remained part of the process. Like most cats, she needs time to adjust to newcomers. There may be a few initial hisses, but if they stay long enough, she often transitions into grooming them, playing with them, and forming bonds. I even set up cameras to monitor her safety, but she has proven far more capable than we initially imagined. Independence is important for any animal, but especially for one with special needs. We've always tried to give her the freedom to live fully rather than overprotecting her. She usually travels with us wherever we go. On one occasion, we had to leave her behind with my parents, and although she was perfectly safe, I ended the trip early because I missed her too much. My husband is deeply bonded to her as well. She sleeps between us every night. If she needs a bath or gets into a mess, he steps in without hesitation. During that first year with Phoebe, we also found out we were expecting our first child. Life was changing in so many ways at once, but she remained a constant source of positivity. She has become such an essential part of our home that I truly cannot imagine our lives without her. What began as fostering turned into something permanent, something transformative. She was never a burden, never a mistake. She was simply the one who was meant to stay.